Children, welcome back. Hope all are fine and doing well. Before starting this lecture, as always I say, the whiteboard work will be your classwork, so do with me. And at the end of the lecture, you'll get the homework sums. Clear? Now, this chapter already you are informed to do in which copy? Classwork copy. Children, hope you would have completed till question number 6. Now, let's start from question number 7. Question number 7, children. Find the area enclosed by each of the following figures in which each pair of consecutive sides are at right angles. So I have drawn the two shapes. So let's calculate. To find the area enclosed by this, let us divide them into rectangle. Let's divide this into two rectangles. If I draw a straight line, then in that case we have two rectangles. This is the first rectangle. Let us take this as area 1 and the area enclosed by this rectangle be area 2. What is the formula of area of rectangle? Length into breadth. So area 1 equals to L1 into B1. So let us try to find L1. L1 is this length. If you see till here you have 8 centimeter. From here to this point is 8 centimeter and this size is 4 centimeter. So 8 plus 4. 8 plus 4 means 12 centimeter. Hence, the length of this rectangle is 12 centimeter and the breadth is 4 centimeter. So 12 into 4 equals to 48 centimeter square is the first area. Means this area which is enclosed by the first rectangle. Second area. Now let's try to find second area. Area 2 equals to L2 into B2 means length 2 into breadth 2. What is length? 7 centimeter of this rectangle and the breadth is 4 centimeter. So equal to 4 7 28 centimeter square. This area equals to 28 centimeter square. Clear? So complete area is the sum of the two, A1 plus A2. So let's find the final area of the figure is the sum of these two. 28 equals to 48 plus 28. 8 plus 8 16. 1 carry. 4 plus 2 6 plus 1 76 centimeter square. Hence the area of this figure is 76 centimeters square. Now similarly, let us divide the given figure into different rectangles in which we can easily obtain length and breadth. If you see this first one, we are already given 12 centimeter by 3 centimeter. So let us consider this as first rectangle and its area be area 1. Let this be the second rectangle in which area covered or closed is A2 and this is the third rectangle and its area will be like A3. What will be the area of the shape? A1 plus A2 plus A3. So let us find first area 1. Area 1 is equals to length 1 into breadth 1. What is L1? 12 centimeter into breadth is 3 centimeter. So what is the area length into breadth? 36 centimeter square. Now let's find area 2. Area 2 is length 2 into breadth 2. Here length is the longer side which is 5 centimeter. How will you obtain breadth? Look at this shape. This breadth you want. What is the total length, children? 12 centimeter. Out of 12, this is 4 centimeter and this length is 4 centimeter. 4 plus 4 equals to 8 centimeter. So this remaining part is 12 minus 8. 12 minus 8 means 4 centimeter. Hence the breadth of this second rectangle is 4 centimeter. So let's substitute the value. Length is 5 centimeter and breadth is 4 centimeter equals to 20 centimeter square. Now let's calculate area 3, that is the area of the third rectangle. Length is 12 centimeter and the breadth is 3 centimeter. So L3 into B3. Substitute the value. 12 into 3 equals to 36 centimeter square. To find the total area of the figure, that is final A equals to sum of the three areas. A1, this area, plus A2, this area, and A3 means this area. So let us add all. 6 plus 6, 12, 2 down, 1 carry, 3 plus 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 92 centimeter square is the area of the second figure. This is how, by dividing the given shape into square and rectangle, find the area of each square or rectangle and sum up all to get the area of the complete figure. Students, look at question number 8. The length and breadth of a rectangle are 40 centimeter and 10 centimeter respectively. Find the perimeter of a square of area equals to that of the rectangle. What are the given parameters here? The length and breadth of rectangle. Length is 40 centimeter and the breadth of the rectangle is 10 centimeter. What is the condition here given? The area of square equal to the area of rectangle. So let's first find the area of rectangle. Once you get the area of rectangle, same is the area of square. So what is the formula of area of rectangle? Area of rectangle equals to length into breadth. That is 40 into 10 equals to 400 centimeter square. And the same is the area of square. Area of square. Hence children, from the area of rectangle we get the area of square too. Now let's bring the area of square down. Area of square equals to 400 centimeter square. Clear children? Now with the help of this, let's move to the next part of the question. Next part of the question is find the perimeter of square. What is the formula of perimeter of square? Perimeter of square is 4 times the given side or 4 times the length of each side. Now how will you get length of each side first? How will you obtain? Just guess, how can you obtain the length of each side? With the help of area. Let us try to find area is side into side. Do you remember this type of questions? Many we have solved. That is equal to the given area. What is the given area? 400 centimeter square. So let's break this number into A into A. If you break this number 400, it is 20 into 20 centimeter square. When you compare, as let me recall the formula. Each side is square root of area. That is square root of 400 centimeter square. So when you change it, it becomes 20 into 20. So each side is 20 centimeter. In terms of square root, I have written here children. You may solve like this too. Now let's just compare and get the side. Each side is 20 centimeter. From here we obtain each side of the square as 20 centimeter. Now let's apply the formula of perimeter. Perimeter of square is 4 times A. 4 times A means 4 into A is 20. So 4 into A means 80 centimeter. Hence the perimeter of the square is 80 centimeter. So let me read question 9 for you all. The perimeter of a square is 40 centimeter. A rectangle of length 20 centimeter has the same area as that of square. Find the breadth of the rectangle. What is given? You are given that the area of the rectangle equals to that of the area of square. And the perimeter of the square is 40 centimeter. So let's first write the perimeter. Perimeter of square is 40 centimeter. From here, can you find each side? Do you remember the formula? Just recall. Each side of the square equals to perimeter divided by 4. That is 40 divided by 4 equals to 10 centimeter. Hence, from the perimeter of square, we can obtain one side of a square. So one side of a square is 10 centimeter. So what is the area of this square? Area of this square is A into A equals to 10 into 10 equals to 100 centimeter square. Very easily you calculate the area of the square. Children, hope this part is clear. First, you are given the perimeter of the square, that is 40 centimeter. From there, obtain each side, that is perimeter divided by 4, and you get the length of each side of the square as 10 centimeter. Once you get the side, you can easily find the area of the square. Area of the square is 10 into 10, that is side into side equals to 100 centimeter square. Now the next part of the question is, you are given that the area of rectangle equals to the area of the square. So area of rectangle equals to the area of square. And already you have calculated the area of square. What is the area of square? Area of square is 100 centimeters square. So when you compare from here, you get the area of rectangle equals to 100 centimeter. So area of rectangle equals to 100 centimeter square, and the given length of the rectangle is 20 centimeter. What is the next part of the question? Find the breadth of the rectangle. The formula of breadth is area of rectangle divided by length, that is 100 divided by 20. Simplify. When you simplify, you get the answer 5 centimeter. Clear? Students, how are the sums? Easy or tough? Now question number 10. A rectangular piece of paper has a length of 14 centimeter and breadth of 12 centimeter. So this is a rectangular piece of paper whose length is 14 centimeter and the breadth is 12 centimeter. A square piece of paper of perimeter 24 centimeter is cut off from it. So let's remove a square piece of paper of the perimeter 24 centimeter. 24 centimeter is the perimeter piece. The sum of all the four sides is 24 centimeter. This piece of paper is removed from the rectangular piece of paper. Find the area of the piece of paper left. If you remove this square piece from it, this area is left. So you have to find this remaining area. So how will you proceed? First, from the area of the rectangle, if we remove the area of the square, we get the area of the paper left. So what is the area of rectangle here? Area of rectangle equals to length into breadth. Length is 14 centimeter and the breadth is 12 centimeter. So let's find the area of this complete piece of paper. 14 into 12. In rough column, just multiply the two. 8 to 14. 8, 6, 1 equals to 168 centimeter square. So the total area of the rectangular sheet is 168 centimeter. Now let us move to the square part. What is provided? You are given a square piece of paper of perimeter 24. So the perimeter of that square paper is 24 centimeter. Can you find one side of the square with the help of perimeter? Yes, we can easily find. The formula is each side of the square equals to perimeter divided by 4. So let's divide 24 divided by 4 equals to 6 centimeter. Hence, when you remove this piece of paper, each side of this square is 6 centimeter. Once you get the side, what is the area of square? Area of square equals to side into side, that is A into A. A into A means 6 into 6 equals to 36 centimeter square. So the remaining last part of the question is find the area of piece of paper left. From the rectangular sheet, when we remove the area of the square, we get the area of the paper left. So area of paper left equals to area 1, let this be area 1, the area of the rectangle, and area 2 be the area of the square. Area 1 minus area 2, that is 168 minus 36 centimeter square. So remove it. 8 minus 6, 2. 6 minus 3, 3, 1. 132 centimeter square is the area of the piece of paper left. This is how we calculate the remaining or the leftover area. Children, make a note. Question number 11 is excluded. Now let's move to question number 12. A square carpet of side 5 meter is laid on a floor of a room of length 5 meter 50 centimeter and breadth 6 meter. So bring a change in your question. Let this be length because always we consider the longer side as length. So length be 6 centimeter and this be breadth. So let's read the question again. A square carpet of side 5 meter is laid on the floor of a room of breadth 5 meter 50 centimeter and length 6 meter. Find the area of a floor that is not carpeted. Exactly the same type question. Which question? Question number 10. So here, suppose this is the floor. The length of the floor be 6 meter and the breadth is 5 meter 50 centimeter. Can be written as 5.5 meter. 5 meter 50 centimeter equals to 5.5 meter. Now, if a square carpet of side 5 meter is laid on the floor, so carpet of 5 meter is laid on the floor. Suppose this is the carpet of square shape, 5 by 5 meter. It is laid on the floor. Find the area of a floor that is not carpeted. This area, you have to find this area. How we look at this area? The area of rectangle minus area of the square. Is the area which is the leftover area. Clear, students? From the area of the rectangle, when you remove the area of the carpet, you will get the area of the floor that is not carpeted. So let us find the area of rectangle. Let's write the formula of area of rectangle. Length into breadth minus area of square, side into side. I have simply written the formula of the two. Area of rectangle is length into breadth and the area of the square is side into side. Now substitute the value. What is the length of floor? 6 meter and the breadth is 5.5 meter. Hence the area of this rectangular floor is 6 into 5.5 meter square minus area of the carpet. The carpet is of a shape, square shape, so it is 5 by 5. So area will be 5 into 5 meter square. Solve. 6 into 5.5 is 33 meter square. Hence the area of the floor is 33 meter square minus area of the carpet, square carpet, 5 into 5, 25 meter square. When you subtract, you get the area of the floor that is not carpeted, means left over area of the floor. 33 minus 25 is 8 meter square. Hence we can easily obtain the area of the floor that is not carpeted. Easy? Hope you have understood, children, this sum. Children, now we reach to the last sum of exercise 1B. So let's read question 13. How many envelopes can be made out of a sheet of paper of size 3 meter 40 centimeter by 1 meter 50 centimeter? If each envelope is of size 25 centimeter by 13 centimeter. You know the meaning of this cross? It means the length is 25 centimeter and the breadth of the envelope is 12 centimeter. Same way, the paper or the sheet of paper, its length is 3 meter 40 centimeter and the breadth is 1 meter 50 centimeter. As the units are not same, so children, you have been explained that whenever such question comes, first step is to convert them into same units. So let us change the length of the sheet into centimeter. 3 meter means how many centimeter? 300 centimeter plus 40 more. Total how many centimeter? 340 centimeter. Same way, breadth of the sheet is 1 meter equals to how many centimeter? 100 centimeter plus 50 more equals to 150 centimeter. Now let us write the length and breadth of the envelope. The length of the envelope is 25 centimeter and the breadth of the envelope is 12 centimeter. Now very important part of this question. Make a note, students. Whenever you are asked to find the number of envelope or the number of tiles or the number of brick used, what is the formula? Numbers you can obtain by dividing the greater area by the smaller area. What do you mean by greater area? Area of the sheet, that is the greater area. When you divide by the area of each envelope, you get the total number of envelope. Area of the sheet is length into breadth, that is 340 into 150. Area of one envelope equals to, again length into breadth, 25 into 12. As you are calculating number has no units, or you can say the area of the sheet will be in centimeter square, area of envelope will also come in centimeter square. So these two units are cancelled. So let's simplify it. No need to find the product. Whenever such question comes, just put the values in the formula, length into breadth, length into breadth. So let us simplify. Simplify these 2 by 5. 5 to 25. 5 into 30. Again cancel them. 5 1 to 5 and 5 6 times. Now cancel these 2 by 2. 2 6 to 12. Here 2 1 to 7 times and 0. 170. Now this 6 and 6 cancel out, equals to 170. Hence question is how many envelopes? So the number of envelopes equal to 170. Hence we reach to the conclusion 170 envelopes are made out of a sheet of paper of size 3 meter 40 centimeter by 1 meter 50 centimeter. Hope you would have enjoyed learning area and perimeter. With this, the chapter ends. Now note down your homework sums. Homework sums are question number 1, first and third part. Question 2, first and second. Question number 4, third part. Question 5B and question number 6A. Do it, copy. Take care, stay blessed. Thank you.